became strong. I used to measure my worth in your eyes, lost myself in your goodbyes. But pain has a way of showing truth when you finally lose your youth. I stopped chasing what wouldn't stay, stopped begging you to change your way. And in the silence after you left, I found what I had left. It wasn't love that broke me down, it was forgetting I could stand my ground. And when I finally faced the night, I learned to become my own light. I built myself after you, from the ashes you put me through. Every scar became my proof that I survived the truth. Now I don't bleed for what we were, I don't stumble when I remember. I built myself after you, and I'm stronger than before. I stopped checking your name online, stopped rewinding every sign that maybe I was not enough to be the one you choose to love. But I was never meant to fall for someone who gave me nothing at all. So I turned the pain into fire and rose higher and higher. You were the storm I had to face to learn my own inner place. And now I walk without regret, no more chains I can't forget. I built myself after you, when everything I knew fell through. You were the breaking of my pace, but not something meant to last. Now I breathe without your name, without your weight, without the pain. I built myself after you, and I don't need you to. You thought I'd stay broken in time, lost inside your design, but I became something new without needing you. Not revenge, not hate inside, just a life I had to find. I built myself after you, not because I had to, but I chose to. Every ending made me see I was always meant to be free. Now I stand where I belong, no longer where I felt wrong. I built myself after you, and I finally became strong. Today, I don't promise perfection, I promise presence. I never believed in forever like this, not in a moment like a kiss, but standing here in front of you. Everything I thought I knew feels smaller than this truth I feel. Something honest, something real, not a dream that fades away, but a life I choose to stay. No more running from the past, no more love that doesn't last. Just two hearts learning how to mean forever now. I choose you in every season, for every quiet but every single day. I've been broken, I've been lost, I know what healing cost, and somehow you stayed near without turning into fear. You didn't try to fix my pain, you just stood inside the rain, and that's where I understood love is gentle, not just good. And I don't need to be saved, I just need you to stay. Not as rescue, not as cure, but something steady and pure. I choose you in every moment, every silence, every emotion. Not because I have to, but I know you are where I wanna go. Through every high and every low, I'll never let you go. I choose you now and forever. We become one story together. I don't promise a perfect world, but I promise I won't leave it alone. If storms come, I'll stay. If time changes us, I'll still choose you. I choose you not just this day, but in every possible way. Through the years we haven't seen, in every version we could be. You are my, always my home, never walking this alone. I choose you now and forever, until time stops moving. Today. I learned your habits, your small details, the way you laugh when something fails, the way you look when you're not okay, even when you never say. I memorized your favorite songs, pretended I could sing along, like maybe if I stayed close enough, you'd notice all my hidden love. But you never turned my way, not once in all those days. I was standing in your light, while you never saw me right. And I told myself it's fine, love doesn't need a sign. But every heart knows deep inside when it's never been replied. I loved you in silence, without permission, without guidance, hoping one day you would see what you meant to me. I loved you in silence, through every heartbreak, every distance, but you were never meant to know the love I couldn't show. I loved you in silence, and it slowly broke me whole. I watched you fall for other names, while I stayed inside the flames, smiling like I didn't care, even though I was always there. You told me all your dreams at night, I listened like it felt right, but I never said the truth, that every dream was about you. And I wonder if you'd stay, if you knew I felt this way, or if I'd lose even this, the little moments I exist. So I stayed inside my role, quiet love, quiet soul, never crossing that line. that's what hurts the most. Now I'm learning how to let go of what I can't forget, because love that stays unseen was never really meant for me. I loved you in silence, no confession, no defiance, just a heart you never knew, breaking quietly for you. I loved you in silence, but I'm learning self-reliance. Now I'm walking out alone, leaving love I never owned. I loved you in silence, but now I choose my own voice. And maybe one day you'll understand that someone loved you without ever being seen. But by then, I won't be there anymore. I knew it before I knew it. Your love started fading, and I felt it. You started coming home too late, saying work, but I knew it was fake. Your phone would light up, you'd turn away, like I wouldn't notice the change. You stopped saying I love you first, started treating me like I'm a curse. And every time I asked what's wrong, you'd say, baby, you're overthinking again. But love don't feel like walking on glass, and trust don't break this fast. I was losing you slowly while you were holding somebody. I saw her in your eyes, the way you looked at me died. You were here in my arms, but your heart was somewhere else. That night I heard it in your lies. Every I'm fine wasn't right. You didn't have to say her name, 'cause I saw her in your eyes. I found the messages you tried to hide. Good night, baby, but it wasn't I. Every word felt like a knife, cutting deeper than goodbye. You said it's nothing, said just a friend, but your story was breaking again. And I realized standing there, I was loving someone who didn't care. I gave you all of me, no lies, while you gave pieces of me to another life. Tell me, when did we end? And when did she begin? I saw her in your eyes, the way you looked at me died. You were here in my arms, but your heart was somewhere else. That night I heard it in your lies. Every I'm fine wasn't right. You didn't have to say her name, 'cause I saw her in your eyes. Was she there when I needed you most? Did you laugh at the things we used to hold close? Did you tell her she's different, the one, while I was still calling you home? Tell me, did you feel guilty at all, or did I just make it too easy to fall? I gave you a lot people dream of, and you treated it like it was nothing. You didn't lose me, you chose to lose me. I saw her in your eyes. That was our last goodbye. The moment I realized I was the only one still trying. You broke and that's where I let you go. I hope she loves you the way I did, 'cause you'll never find something this real again. I was never in love with you. I was in love with what I assumed. The way I filled your empty space with something you could never chase. I gave you meanings you didn't say, built a world you'd never stay. And when reality broke through, I realized I never knew you. It wasn't you I held so tight, it was the hope I called my light. But hope can lie so beautifully until it finally leaves you free. I stopped loving the version of you that never existed, the one my heart insisted was softer, kinder, meant for me, a perfect love I couldn't see. Now I'm awake, no more disguise, no more love built on lies. I stopped loving the version of you that never existed, and I found reality. You were just a shadow I shaped, a story I couldn't escape. I loved the idea, not the truth, not the distance inside you. I ignored every sign I saw, turned red flags into awe. But truth doesn't stay buried long, it shows you where you went wrong. And now I see it crystal clear, you were never really here. Just a reflection of my need, a fantasy I had to leave. I stopped loving the version of you that never existed, no more heart that stayed enlisted in a war that wasn't real, in a love I used to feel. Now I breathe without the pain, without calling out your name. I stopped loving the version of you that never existed, and I'm finally okay. Maybe love is sometimes blind until truth rewrites your mind. And what you thought was destiny was just self-made fantasy. But I'm not lost anymore, I unlocked a different door. I stopped loving the version of you that never existed, no more heart that feels twisted. I released what wasn't real, now I know what I can't feel. You were never what I knew, just a dream I walked through. I stopped loving the version of you that
used to think love had to hurt, like every touch came with a curse, like every smile would turn to tears, and every forever disappears. But now I see it wasn't true. It was just what I went through, a version of me that didn't know how to let the right things grow. Not every ending is a loss, some are lessons at a cost. If I loved you right from the start, maybe we wouldn't fall apart. Maybe we'd still be side by side, instead of choosing pain to hide. But I was young and you were too. We didn't know what love could do, and now I softly understand. We did the best we can. Oh, I don't replay what went wrong, I don't live inside that song. It's just a memory I hold, not something that I need to control. And maybe you've forgotten me, or maybe you still think of me. Either way, I wish you peace, a life that finally feels complete. We were learning how to stay, while slowly drifting away. If I loved you right from the start, would we still have broken hearts? Or was it meant to fall apart, to teach us who we really are? No blame left inside my mind, just a softer place in time. And now I finally understand. We did the best we can. Some people come and then they go, not meant to stay, just meant to show what love is not, what love can be. A mirror for our history. It wasn't wasted, it was lived. If I loved you right, maybe we'd remain. But then I wouldn't know this change, I wouldn't know how strong I am, or how to love again this way I can. So I release what used to be, with no more weight inside of me. And now I gently understand. We did the best we can, and that's enough. That's everything, that's peace. If I met you again someday, I don't think I'd feel the same way. No shaking hands, no racing heart, no pulling me back to the start. I'd look at you and see a face that once had love I can't replace. But not a fire, not a flame, just someone I used to name. Time doesn't erase what's real, it just teaches how to feel. If I met you again someday, I'd smile and gently walk away. No anger left, no need to stay, just memories in soft display. We were something once, that's true, but I'm not finally understand. I don't need your hand. You'd probably ask if I've moved on, if I still think of what went wrong. And I'd say yeah, I used to care, but not in a way that's there. Because I built a life from scratch, no longer waiting for you back. And every piece you left behind, I turned into peace of mind. Not every ending needs repair, some just vanish in the air. If I met you again someday, there'd be nothing left to say. No more love, no more pain, just two people in the rain, walking different paths ahead, with the words we never said. And I finally understand, we don't need a plan. We were real, we were wrong, we were short inside along. But I've learned to let it be. No more hold on, you and me, and it's okay. It's finally okay. If I met you again someday, I would simply walk away. Not because I hate or feel, but because I've learned what's real. Some stories end without a fight, they just fade into the light. And I'll always understand, we were never planned. And I am fine, truly fine.
You left me standing in the pouring rain, told me love was just a game. You didn't care how deep I felt. You were my heaven, now my hell. I begged for love, you gave me lies. Watched me break in front of your eyes. But what you didn't understand, I was stronger than your plan. You thought I'd never get back up, but pain just filled my empty cup. Look what you lost, now I'm gone. I turned my scars into a song. You wanted me weak, you wanted me broken. Now I'm the words you should have spoken. Look what you lost, can't you see? You made a monster out of me, and now I'm everything you fear. Because I disappeared from here. I stopped crying over your name. I stopped playing your twisted game. You thought I'd stay forever hurt, but I rebuilt from all your dirt. Now I walk like I own the night. No more begging for your light. You were my lesson, not my fate. Now I don't even feel your hate. Funny how the tables turn. Now you're the one who has to learn. Look what you lost, now I'm gone. I turned my scars into a song. You wanted me weak, you wanted me broken. Now I'm the words you should have spoken. Look what you lost, can't you see? You made a monster out of me, and now I'm everything you fear. Because I disappeared from here. close, you don't get access to my soul. I turned your damage into gold. You had your chance, you let it die. Now I don't even ask why. Look what you lost, it's too late. I became something you can't take. You lost the girl who gave you all. Now I'm the reason you fall. You thought I'd stay, you thought I'd cry. Now I just smile and say goodbye. You stand there shaking in the rain, repeating all your old pain. Words spill out, rushed and loud, like you're trying to draw me out. But I don't move, I don't react. There's nothing pulling me back. You search my face for signs of hurt, but I don't even flinch at your words. And that's when it hits you slow. The version you used to know is gone, not met, not even torn. Just someone you don't belong to anymore. You broke yourself trying to break me. Now you're the one that can't breathe easy. All your guilt, all your tears still can't reach what disappeared. I don't feel you, I don't bend, I don't break, I don't pretend. You broke yourself trying to break me, and I feel absolutely nothing. And I feel up to your knees and call my name, like love is still the same. But I'm watching from so far away, like you're someone I used to play. You confess every mistake, expecting my heart to shake. But I'm calm like winter air, no warmth left anywhere. You wanted fire, you wanted pain, something to feel again. But I became the empty space you can't replace. You broke yourself trying to break me, and now you're the one who can't sleep. Every word you say just falls into nothing that calls. I'm not cool, I'm not lost, I just outgrew the cost. You broke yourself trying to break me, and I feel absolutely nothing. I thought you'd scream, I thought you'd cry, but you just let me pass you by. I gave you everything I could, but you don't feel like you should. You broke yourself trying to break me, now you finally see I'm not the girl you can reach, not the heart you used to care.